guys, I actually woke up earlier than I have been. This morning I woke up at 9:30, so I feel a little bit ahead of the game. I just woke up and I was like, I'm not tired, I guess I'll get out of bed. Even though I went to bed at like, I don't know, 1:30, but so it is about 1 now, and I already did my treatment, already took Panda out, already took my meds and ate lunch, and so pretty much free until my nighttime treatment. And I'm gonna go head out for a run now. It's nice because the weather we had last night took down our temperature. I think it's like 67 last time I looked at it. Anyway, that's what it was. So I'm gonna be a little bit chilly at the start of my run because I'm wearing short sleeves, but I don't want to put on a jacket because I know I'll start sweating. So anyway, if this was the previous couple days where it's been in the 90s, I would have to be like waiting till like almost practically sunset. And today it is nice outside and it's sunny and it's beautiful. It's still pretty windy, but I'll take it. And also I just realized, thinking about sunset, that we hit the time change tomorrow night. I'm so excited to hit daylight saving time. I was talking about this with my sister last night. It's gonna be a little bit weird because I'm like, I think, oh, it's getting dark, it's about 6, it's almost, well, it's almost 7 because it got dark at like 6:45. So it's just been ingrained in my mind for a while. Oh, you know, once it starts getting dark, it's about 7 o'clock. Well, starting on Sunday, it'll be, oh, it's getting dark. Oh, wait, it's 8 o'clock. Like, I love the time change, but, well, I love daylight savings time change, but either way the time change goes, it always messes me up for a couple of days because I'm like, wait. Like, for example, right now it would be 2 o'clock, not 1 o'clock, and that would be weird. So, anyway, I was just thinking about that, but yeah, so gonna go head out for a run. I'm full of energy and just feel like using it, so that's what I'm gonna do. And honestly, this 5K, guys, is coming up super fast, and I want to get in a good amount of training. I fly back to Arkansas in a week and a half, and I'm gonna have to train in Arkansas. I'm gonna find a way because I can't take 12 days off before the 5K, but I want to get in as much training as I can here before then, because I won't come back from Arkansas until March 30th. The 5K is April 18th, so just get in while I can. So I plan to do a half mile. We'll see how it goes, and I'll see you guys afterwards. So hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, so now that I'm a little bit more recovered from my run, I'll update you guys on it. Let's just say when I first came inside, my heart rate was still 144, so I was just gonna chill. But anyway, so I did do a half mile. I almost didn't. After I did the quarter, because I'm not doing this like, I can't physically right now run it straight through, at least half. I did run a straight quarter the other day, but today I got tired after point 15, and so I took a walking break. Anyway, so after I did the quarter, I was like, I'm really tired. Like, I really don't want to run anymore. There's times where it's like, oh, I love this, I'm having so much fun, you know, I'm loving running. And then there's times like, I really don't want to run anymore. But anyway, so I was like, no, you know what? I'm going to, because I want to get in. I want to get to a half mile. I want to, you know, this 5K is pretty soon, sooner than you think. And if you guys don't know, by the way, I am so excited about this 5K. It is, if you guys don't know, I did a 5K back on Thanksgiving called the Gobbler 5K, and that was my first 5K ever, and basically I'm like addicted now. And the one I'm doing next month is called 5K on the Runway at Tampa Airport, and I am like as excited as I was for the first one. I am like 100 times more excited for this one because I love planes. When else do you get to run on a runway legally? And just, you know, I've been out there, like, you know, in a week and a half I'm going to be flying. I've been seeing through a plane window so many times. I'm actually going to be on the runway, so I'm really excited for it. But I also am not, you know, naive, and I know I can't just not train and then go out there and do 3.1 miles. My only goal for this one is because I am coming up on it a bit short, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to run the whole thing, but I wasn't on Thanksgiving either. My only goal is to beat my 48-minute time I had on Thanksgiving. Just run faster than 48 minutes, that's all I want. But, so, anyway, I was like, this is coming up really fast. I know I have this 12-day stint in Arkansas where it's gonna be harder to train. Keep running. So I took a walking break, and then I finished, and I did the half in, what was it? I think it was almost 7 minutes. Let me look at it. It was, yeah, 6:54, so almost 7 minutes. But I was a little bit bummed out. I was like, wow, this was slower than on the first. But I actually just realized I didn't even know this. I went back and I looked at my half-mile runs I was doing before the other 5K, and they were slower. So both runs I've had have actually been faster than the half miles I was doing before, and I didn't even realize it. And I think a lot of that is due to Trikafta, because I am pretty out of shape right now. This was only my 6th run since that 5K back in November. But I'm actually running faster than before then, so that actually made me really excited. And I'm not too worried about time. I focus more on distance than I do time, but it still made me pretty happy. So anyway, now I'm just gonna rest for a bit and then find something to eat in here a little while. I've always talked about how after I recover, I need to eat because I'm trying not to lose weight while I'm running, and it's a catch-22. But anyway, so I do want to show you guys one more thing. I saw this beautiful little, what I think is a baby sunflower, while I was out running. It's a gorgeous day. It's beautiful out there, but there was this like little sunflower. I think it's a baby sunflower. And it was so cute. And this is kind of what it was like outside today. It's just absolutely gorgeous. You can't see a thing, but you know, take my word for it. It's beautiful. So anyway, now I'm gonna rest, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and in today's vlog, I actually just went back and sat outside for 30 minutes because it's just such a gorgeous day. I would have stayed out there longer, but I have a sore throat from allergies, and sitting out in there with the allergies is not exactly helping my case, so I decided to come back in. But I was having a lot of fun watching the birds, because we get a lot of birds around here. We have, let's see, what did I see out? There was white ibis. There's like these little white birds with a long orange beak. There was crows. There was 2 seagulls. They were really highly entertaining to watch because they were like in the wind, because it's really windy today, which is why I didn't film out there, because you wouldn't have heard anything but in the microphone. But they were like going like this with the wind and kind of flying in and out with each other. It was really cool. And then there was a hawk, and I saw the hawk catch a fish and fly off with it towards a tree. I felt a little bad for the fish, but mostly it was like, hey, the hawk's got to eat, and it was really cool to watch the hawk actually catch the fish and fly off with it while trying to fly through the wind. Like, it was actually, he held on to that fish pretty well. And I think that was it. It was crows, there was a hawk, there was 2 seagulls, and there was white ibises. And so I was just watching them flying around in the wind, and originally I was seated by the one that's like right across from our apartment, but the wind was blowing the fountain in my face. So I moved a little bit farther down, and then I had not getting fountain water sprayed on me. So anyway, I just enjoyed sitting out there watching the birds and just watching the wildlife in general. You know, there's squirrels and stuff out there, and just enjoying the gorgeous day before summer comes back. But I'm gonna go ahead and end today's vlog now. Probably gonna play some Nancy Drew, and I assume my sister's gonna be calling me sometime soon because she usually gets off work earlier on Fridays. So all that to say, thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And tomorrow is the last day. It'll get dark at 6:45 for a while. Very exciting. Good night.